You might be asking yourself, what makes a paper stand out in a positive way? Great question. I think introduction, a really great introduction, is what makes a huge difference. It's hard to overstate the importance of the first 2 pages. A good introduction should be concise, clear, coherent, and compelling. What do I mean by these 4 C's? Concise means not too long. Maximum 2-3 pages. That's all you need to really convey your idea and get the reader's interest. Clear, meaning clear writing, no jargon. I can easily understand what you're trying to say. Coherent, I can easily follow what you're trying to say. I like to talk about the paper's macrostructure and microstructure. And in the introduction, that means each paragraph logically follows from the preceding paragraph. Each sentence follows the preceding sentence. It's easy to follow, it's logical, very clear flow. Finally, the 4th C, compelling. It conveys one key idea, one key thought that can be summarized in one sentence. And that tells me, how are you starting, changing, or redirecting a conversation in the literature? The second thing that makes this paper stand out to me is that the visual aid, usually a figure that summarizes your conceptual model, is very logical, clear, coherent, and it has an appropriate scope. It's not too narrow, it's not too large. If it's a typology type paper, the dimensions are non-overlapping, they're interesting, and they're also plausible. If it's a narrative style paper, I can tell that I'm going to be able to follow it. It's organized in a manner that's logical, clear, and I can just tell right away that it's going to be easy for me to read and follow. Finally, the third thing that I think makes a paper stand out on that initial round of review, it's very polished. It conforms to AMR's style guide in every single component and manner. There are no errors, no typos, and the abstract just really invites me to read the rest of the paper. It's flawless, it's interesting, and makes me want to read the rest of your story. If you do these 3 things, you're gonna put yourself in a good position to be off to a great start with both the editor and the reviewers.